Okay, it's recording now. Hopefully I'm in frame. I don't have to do this again. What's been going on with this shit? A lot of you guys have been seeing like my most recent posts where I'm like titling it this shit. So the last time I had a drop from my brand was October 2019, 3 months after I moved to Florida. So I'm long overdue for another drop, but balancing out content on TikTok and YouTube and then also trying to do merch, you know, it's just very time consuming. It's just hard to like shift focus, like especially for me. So I definitely want to do a drop this month. It's kind of like late notice. I'm doing daily videos. I'm also dropping a video part this month of just footage that I've been kind of collecting since like 2021. And so I just thought like, why not just drop the merch when I drop the video part? This is kind of just like a video of me like explaining like what happened to this shit, where it's gone, where it's been, where it's going in the future, my like track record on the internet with this shit. If you look at my brand, this shit, it literally says the same thing backwards. It's a palindrome where it reads the same thing backwards, like race car, this shit. So it started in like Houston, but really if you want to go like even further, like I wrote this on like a whiteboard in my like apartment. I was in school, Boston, and it was like finals week, and I was like, yo, I don't want to do any of this like final projects. You know, I had to build and construct like a final model because I was doing architecture, and I was like, bro, I don't really want to do this. I was like, fuck this shit. I wrote it on the board, fuck this shit. I had the U in the word fuck as a V, and then this shit, like I just took out the I's. So it was kind of like me tagging. I was just stylizing what I wrote, making it cryptic, but still able to read it. I literally just erased the fuck, and I was like, yo, that's it. It was like one of those Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg moments where you're just like, dude, I can make a company around that. I literally just held on to that idea since like 2013. 2018, I started like making preparations for it. And then I started making like mock-up shirts, like mock-up like shades. I never sold the shades. They were just for looks, like for inspo. They actually kind of like worked like functionality. I just didn't know where to go to have them actually manufactured and sold to the masses. Started making stickers and just putting it on a shirt, just seeing what it would look like. Took like one of those like label makers, something that you print out and you can just iron it on a shirt and then you can just wear it. So I was like, oh snap, is that how like everyone makes shirts? And like, that's not how people make shirts. I was doing it that way because that's the only way I knew how. And then I graduated to like Printful, you know, where it's just like print on demand. You can get your merch just like printed when someone orders it, no overhead and stuff. Someone is screaming. I'm in the Home Depot parking lot right now. I was making TikToks, wearing the brand, wearing the merch. I actually have a TikTok of me just like slapping a sticker over a hoodie before I even made the merch. That's really rare, extremely rare. At launch, I had a website, I had a skate edit and a t-shirt. I sold, you know, quite a bit. I basically just didn't like follow up. I considered this like more merch and not like a business that I had to like focus on completely. Neglecting it that hard that like your link doesn't even work anymore. I had a this shit Instagram, I had a this shit TikTok. I even had a this shit repost page on Instagram because, you know, I wanted to pay homage to like my roots, and I thought that that could like maybe turn into another business. I definitely want to bring it back. I think dropping the video part with merch is like the perfect time to do it. And so I'm like hyped, I'm excited. That's why you see a lot of my titles right now, starting with this shit or just having this shit in the title. I think I'm gonna keep that up. Maybe not all the titles for the month because I'm doing like 25 days of Vlogmas. I'm getting after it kind of late, so there's no skate footage in this video. This truck just stays circling, bro. Circling back. I just want to say thank you to the real ones that stayed to the end of this video. New merch coming soon. I think I'm pretty much done on getting clips right now, but I still got to edit it from scratch. A lot of work to do, but I'll see you guys tomorrow.